Alright, now that we got self-improvement covered, now we're actually going to go into big stuff that you need to digest to actually create a successful online business. So in Module 2, we'll be basically explaining the foundations, and right now we're going to discuss the backbones, which is basically all the structural units that you need to have assembled for your company before you actually start your operations and systems. Let's get into it. So the backbone. So what is the backbone? The backbone is just the basic stuff. The name and logo, your website, your calendar, your funnel, your social media, the stuff that you're going to be leveraging to actually have success and just start creating your business. So let's get into it, how you can create your stuff. Step 1, you need to create your agency's name, logo, and email. So for your agency's name, very simple. You can just come something up, use AI if you want to. What I'd like to do, give an example, is just use your last name and just put media beside it, or put last name and then put digital. Like our company name, CCS Media. We call it CCS because of our slogan, Connect, Create, Success. But we literally just came that up on the fly. You don't need a very fancy name. You can even, if you want to change it, you can just change it later on when you're more successful. The next thing you'll need to do is obviously create an email. I recommend Gmail as always. You can use Yahoo, Outlook, whatever you want. You can create a logo. You can use Canva if you want. Canva if you want to manually create it. But I recommend Looka AI. I don't know why it says Look, sorry. Looka AI. I'll show you how it works. You can AI generate so many different types of logos. So let's search it up, Looka AI. So let's say I'm creating an agency for real estate agents. I'm going to call it Real Estate Media. Real Estate Media, get started. So their industry, so I'll put digital marketing agencies. Let's put digital marketing. And then so you have to pick some logos I like. So let me just pick some I like. So I like this one. That one's cool. What else do I like? This one. This one's also nice. And yeah, that's about it. So then you click continue. You can pick as many as you want here. I also like this one actually. You click continue. Pick what colors you like. I like orange. You can just read the description of what the colors convey here if you want to. But for the sake of quickness in this video, I'll just pick this, this, and this. And I click continue. Company name is going to be Real Estate Media. And if I want a slogan, I'll call it Real Estate Cool. Continue. If you want some symbols, you can pick them manually here if you want. So let's go with this, I guess. And then you can pick these symbols if you want. But I don't want the symbols. And then you can use AI to generate the symbols as well if you want. Pick the symbols for me. There we go. And you can click one of the topics you like and it'll create the symbols for you. So I'll put symbols for wings. I like wings, I guess. Creative, designer, whatever that you want. Again, this is just an example. Let's just put digital marketing for simplicity. And then we're generating some logos for you. So it's generating right now. And as you can see, it creates all these different logos that you can choose from. And you can change the colors here. You can only do 3 colors, unfortunately, but you can just remove it like by clicking this and then just add a new color. And then click continue as guest. Click save, you see your changes, and then boom, everything changes. So let's say I like, which logo do I like? I like this one. So what I can do here is just customize it personally to what I like, but you cannot download it without getting their funnel and just having to pay and stuff. So what I recommend is just zoom into it, and then take a screenshot. Another thing I recommend you do is go down here. This is the color palette, so you want your logo to obviously resemble how your website, funnel, and stuff that looks like. So just take a screenshot of this as well to make sure when you're making your website, it's like tailored to your logo and everything's consistent. So that's how you can create your logo, or you can just use Canva. There's another good website to personally create your stuff right here. But yeah, I recommend Looka.ai. really simple and quick to do. This should take like 10 minutes to do all of this. The next thing you need to do, create your website and calendar. So you can use Wix, Squarespace, Tilda, MailerLite, I'mCreator, etc. You can use any website you want. A domain is optional. If you have no money and you can't afford anything, it's totally fine. You don't need a domain. It's more professional, obviously, but you don't need a domain for success. You don't even need a website for success, actually. But it's just nice to have a website if a prospect asks you, what's your website? And I'd recommend creating one, just a simple one. You don't even need a domain again. You can get a domain later. If you can afford a domain, I'd recommend it, obviously. A website structure I recommend is AdTalks. AdTalk is a 6 to 7 figure, I don't really remember, agency that's extremely successful. And their website is structured perfectly. So the first thing they have here is home, work, reviews, case studies, YS, and FAQs. So what they do over here, you want to put a call to action here. So it should always be book a call. Put your what you do for your clients here. You can literally use this structure. We help, and then just put whatever you do here. And then put over here a description of your company. And then you put, again, your call to action. And then just some infographics. And this is just some example companies they work with. Then you put your testimonials here. And then what you can do is scroll down. Again, call to actions here. More testimonials. Again, more testimonials, except personalized things that people, but basically more social proof that people actually believe in their offer and service. And then they put their offer and service in simplistic terms here. They put their call to action. And again, the call to action at the end has a huge thing, because after enough social proof, most likely people will be convinced of their offer, so they'll book a meeting. So then they put their calendar here. And then they put common FAQs, right? They put common FAQs here that they answer, and that's the footer. You can literally just copy this website structure as I said it for your own thing. Again, don't copy exactly what they do, but make it more unique, obviously. But this structure is universal. Again, just very simple. Then once you get more money, you can start creating more fancier websites. So that's how you structure your website. And for your calendar, you can use Calendly.com to create this. Calendly. Let me search it up so you guys can see. Calendly. This is our calendar, for example. You can use this site, Calendly.com. This is the website. Right? So you can use that for your calendar. So what you want to do, you need to add a specific set of questions that will allow you to sufficiently see what your prospects, get information from your prospects, right? So what details I recommend is their first name and last name, obviously, so you understand what they are, and make sure to put required for everything, so they can't just skip on some. You put their email, so you need their email to send them the calendar, to let them know, and just that, hey, you've booked up for this meeting, and then just give them reminders. Same reason why you need their phone number. Put their website URL so you can see what their company does, and just get basic information on it. Business type, that's just personalized for us, because we need to know, like, just put like a question that asks like how much, that asks some basic information that you'll need, like if you're doing paid ads, say, have you run paid ads in the past, or just get some information from them. The next thing you need is the monthly MMR of their business, so you know, like, what your offer package, what specific package you can offer to them. You need and then this is stuff personalized for us, because we need this information for people who work with us. We need to know what you should ask this question too. What do you think is preventing your success? So you can gain what your basically your niche thinks of what's preventing your prospect thinks what is preventing them. So you can in the call you can tell them, hey, I have the solution for this. And then this is if they require investment in your services, you put this. and then you put any questions so they can ask any questions. And yeah, that's the perfect calendar structure to allowing you. So basically, you just need to ask questions to get information on them so you can conduct a proper sales call, and you can close them eventually and just get good information on them so you can fulfill your service efficiently. So after that, you need to start setting up for inbound leads. So inbound versus outbound. Outbound leads are businesses that you're going after. Inbounds are leads that come to you. How do you do this? You create a funnel, which is basically a type of landing page that allows you to basically for leads to sign up for some type of bait. So this can be like free guide, PDF, or free course, or something like that. So they take in the bait, and then you can take them through a sales process with email and SMS, because they're required to give your email and SMS in order to do this. And then you can eventually book a meeting and then close them as a client. So that's how a sales funnel works. An example of a sales funnel is right here. So this is Max Pearson's template for an agency website. So right here is the funnel, free case study. So he's offering a free case study as the bait. So you click that. There's a video here explaining the greatness of the free resource. It obviously has to be valuable. You click get now your free case study. What we recommend is you ask for their first name, last name, their email, and their phone number. So you can basically DM them and email them. And then you click get your case study now. So let's just BS something. Put my second account. Boom. That's going to be a video sales letter where you explain your course is on the way. It's going to be super helpful. It's going to be great. I would like to, and then you just give some information on what you're offering, stuff like that. And then you click book. And then if they're interested, they'll click book their strategy session. And then you want to link this to your calendar, obviously. Then you select a time, and then you get your questions that we listed here right there. So this is Max Pearson's template for what questions he uses. It's going to be in the slideshow, so don't worry. Max Pearson also offers this in his website if you want to check it out. So yeah, and to create this type of funnels, you can use Gumroad, MailerLite, Coursify.me, and DM me if you need help making a funnel. I can literally help you out for free, the structure of it and stuff. It's pretty easy to make a funnel. The next thing you need to do is create social media. Make social media accounts for each of the following social media. These are necessities: Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, YouTube, and TikTok. You can create more social medias like Reddit if you want, but we're going to be using these later. We're going to freshen up more on these on Module 4 and why you need them and how you can leverage them. So yeah, that's the foundation that you need to create. That's just the structure of your online business. And DM me if you need help, of course. And thanks for tuning in. Again, book a call, text, email. I'm always there to help. I'll always help you. Don't worry, I got you guys. I'm here to provide as much free value as possible. So yeah, ask me if you need help, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.